We're joined now by KwaZulu-Natal Police spokesperson Colonel Robert Netshiunda. Colonel, very good morning, and thank you so much for joining us today. We know that 2 counts of murder are at least being investigated by police at this present moment. But what other details can you give us with regards to this shooting incident?
Good morning, and thank you for having us. Details are very sketchy still, because this just happened a few hours ago. But as the police were on the ground and we are following several leads with the quest of locating the assailants and bringing them to justice. We are not at a point where you can divulge any other information, because we are trying the best we can to corner the suspect and arrest them. So our teams are on the ground and we would like to give them space to operate.
Right. You mentioned that you are already following several leads. Has any motive been established for this shooting incident? Because from onlookers, it certainly looked like a drive-by shooting incident.
What we have for now is that the assailants approached the 2 victims on foot from across the street, shot them at close range, and also fled the scene on foot into darkness. There's no indication of a drive-by shooting, but we are not discarding anything at the moment. We are following the information. Also, going to be looking at possible CCTV footages that would likely shed more light as to what transpired last night.
Yeah. You know, earlier on the program, Colonel, we were in conversation with one of the emergency respondents who arrived on the scene shortly after the incident. He, of course, mentioned that police were already on the scene by the time they got there and commended you for those efforts. Talk to us about how quickly your officers were able to cordon off that area, because from our understanding, it was quite populous.
Yeah, we would like to commend the team that first arrived at the scene, because they had to deal with a lot of people who wanted to witness the bodies of the 2 people lying in the pool of blood. So we had to cordon off the scene with whatever we had. That's why in some of the visuals that are on social media, we had to use some refrigerant umbrellas to hide the bodies, so that the deceased could not be taken visuals with blood all over the place, because we would like to respect the family, friends, and those who love the 2 deceased.
Indeed. Well, lastly, Colonel, before we let you go, we know that, you know, I suppose it's all hands on deck in trying to find these assailants. Are you at any point at all concerned about the trail getting cold? I mean, this incident happened last night. We are now in the early hours of this morning. Are there any concerns at all that the trail might get cold if enough time goes by?
As the police, we do look at the time, but at the same time, we look at doing things the right way. We will not want to rush into taking actions that might be unlawful, that might be wrong, or that might prove immature. We are following what we have for now, and following all the investigative principles that we need to follow. And we understand that the public wants action now, and we are on the ground doing the best we can to bring justice. And with our teams on the ground, we are hopeful that we will get the bottom of the matter and hopefully establish what could have led to the shooting.
All right. Well, Colonel, thank you so much. We'll leave it there for now.